We're here at Magny-Cours for this sample test race in the Formula Holo Racing Championship Series. It's a series that I plan to stream in rFactor. It involves all the members of Hololive, divided into teams grouped by generation. As you can see in these settings, we're going to try out these settings. Damage multiplier 75%, AI strength 100, AI version 60. And there are 44 drivers that will be competing in the championship. We have it set to 45 just in case, because there's a chance that a Yahoo would come in and take the place of one of the drivers, and we don't want that. We want to give every member of the group and a Chan an equal chance at fighting for the championship. So we're going to try a sample 20-minute race. A standing start, 2 p.m. and let's get right to loading the circuit. All right, we're gonna try this live. See what crazy things may happen here in this race. We're just doing it live. Hell with it. We are doing it live here. As you can see here, it's a real clusterfuck of racers. So we're gonna look. We're gonna have a look through. I like to see who is double in the list, and of course, it's one of my favorite girls in all of Hololive. Yeah, we're gonna give each of them an equal chance of racing. Here we have a qualifying session. As you can see, we're Yahoo. We won't participate in the race. Let everyone else have a shot of racing. Yahoo is just gonna stand there. There's no true way of launching an AI race. So Yahoo has gotta be present here. We'll get to the actual race, so we'll see how I make everyone else race. And here's Callie. Let's have a look through her viewpoint. Have a look at the entire circuit. As she comes out of pit lane and onto the track, and already a mistake here. What was that by Subaru here? As you can see on tape delay, she skidded out. So most of the drivers have already had liveries. I'm gonna accept liveries from anyone here. Most of them have liveries, and some of the racers don't. I can use help with gathering some background music during the races. It's going to be in each series there's going to be 10 20-minute races, and and I plan to do 2 races in each stream. There's going to be a qualifying session and the actual race for each round. And the top 30 racers in qualifying will end up qualifying for the race. And in the race, the top 24. Oh, great! Another spin out by Subaru. Oh my! As I was saying, the top 24 classified racers will earn points, with the winner earning 60 points, and 24th place earning 1 point, and 25th to 30 earning nothing but pride for having qualified for the actual race here. Alright, enough of all this jazz. Let's see who will actually qualify for the race. We'll finish session, and as you can see here, we can see that Rushia has managed to win pole. So So congratulations to her. And Aqua will start at second, followed by Ayuda Risu, Tsunamaki Watame, Nikili Ayame, and the rest of the pack. And of course, our good friend Yagu, our good friend Yagu will sit out here. So we'll take out anyone that did not manage to make the top 30. So we're gonna have to boot them out one by one, and it's not an easy task because you have to do them all at once. Which of the 14 drivers that didn't qualify? Gura didn't qualify, Marine didn't qualify, Soisei, Polka, Ollie. Ah, damn it, Ina didn't qualify. Bolton, Roboco, and Hachima, and we'll leave Yagu on the track just so we can actually get to the race. And here are your top 30, and we're gonna do we're gonna head to the 20-minute race here. And this is once again your starting lineup. If you guys want to have a look at all this, all these drivers qualify. We'll have Yagu sit out. And here we go. Let's get to the actual race. Next, have a view of the front. Wait for everyone to begin. Lights come out, and away we go. And here's Rusha at the front, and did anyone spin out in the first turn? I don't see anyone spin out as of yet. Looks to be a clean start. Here comes Rusha, followed by Risu, and Minato Aqua. And here are the first times. Coming out here. I just hope my implying gaming laptop could survive the heat of streaming these races. A slow turn, and Risu suddenly made it up front. Rushed one by the team member of Hololive Gen 1. Have a look at this fight here between Lammy, Luna, Yofi, and the rest of the crew here. As the first minute has already elapsed. And already we have our first casualty of this sample race, and it's Rainy with an accident, and I can only go back 15 seconds. I don't even know what happened here. There's a bunch of racers are already reaching the finish line, and here's Ayami. Back to the pits. For some reason, I don't even know what happened here. Oh, probably lost her sanity or something. Now, this is my first time having to record a video for this series, so we're just gonna try it live. Yeah. And something happened here. As you can see in tape delay, Luna spinning out, and H-Chan. Oh no! There goes the tail end. Oh, that is gotta be terrible for Luna. She's back on track, but may need a tail replacement. As you can see, some of the drivers are across the finish line to complete another lap. So as you can see here, like around a minute per lap, maybe a bit more. And Okayu is also out. So for the first couple series, when you use real tracks from real circuits that are used in Formula 1. Yeah, they're not just to take an existing track set. I can only manage to find a track set for rFactor 1. The circuits used in the 2012 F1 season. We're just going to take those tracks and split them into two different series. The first series will start at Bahrain and we'll end at Monaco. And the second series, I forgot where it will begin, but I'm sure the last series will end somewhere in. Oh my goodness! Did Muna herself? Yeah. Oh my goodness! A couple of drivers have lost their tails, and here comes Muna heading into pits. As I was saying, the second 10-race series will end in Japan, and I don't even know where the first series will begin. And before I get carried away, we'll get back to the race. Risu is leading by 1/10 of a second over Ushia. And oh no, another hindrance by a couple of drivers here. To follow Shion's viewpoint, and she spins out Sora. Spins out, both bump into each other. And oh no, Pakura. Oh, and Akuro's lucky enough to probably escape from disaster, and now they're both just bumping into each other. Back to live action here, and Shion is a bit behind Akuro's. Here comes Miko. As you can see here, only 5 minutes have elapsed? Really? Man, time goes by really slow when you're trying to record sample video footage in this series. And for some reason, she has gained a few spots, going really fast in this circuit. And Ushia has the lead right now over Risu. This is what you get when you're aerodynamic like she is. Getting a nice chance at being in the podium as they cross the finish line again here at Magny-Cours. A bit of a blooper by Risu, but doesn't lose out on much. And as you can see here, we already have 5 casualties here, so sorry, Watame, Kanata, Ayami, Okayu, and Reine. And let's we missed out on something crazy happening here. And A-chan lost a few wheels, and I believe she'll be out. Like that. And there's the accident warning, so anyone who's able to finish the entire 20 minutes will end up getting points. Like, I don't even know how I would account for fewer than 24 racers finishing a race. As you can see, the rest of the pack crossing the line again. Risu maintaining a 0.8 second lead over Callie. Rusia suddenly dropping to third here. I believe Rusia was pole at the start of the race. Risu barely manages to survive this tricky turn that has cost a few drivers here, and oh no, this is terrible. Rusia spun out. Rusia spun out. Miko also hurts. Miko! Aqua losing her tail. Her tail and oh fuck. That is gotta be brutal. Oh, this, you hate to see this. Thankfully, Aqua is still in it. Well, she's still probably sort of in the race anyway. Both she and Sora will probably have to get repairs. Back to the race, Risu still leading. This time with a huge lead of 2 seconds as we head into the 10th minute. 10 minutes have elapsed in this race, 7 laps completed. Oh, what sheer poetry. Callie and Kiara. Right next to each other. I don't even know what's happened here. And now Miko is out, and we have fewer than 23 racers. And both Miko and Noelle are done for the day. I just had to choose a track that would give out a lot of casualties. I did a few test races beforehand, and I didn't have that many accidents, and this recording had 8 drivers in the race not run anymore. Risu leading by 4 seconds over Callie. Eight and a half laps completed, and did someone get hurt? Yeah, it's probably too late to come back here. To what happened? Yeah, there was an accident. What else is new? These are still up. And a bit of a neck and neck between Lamy and Matsuri, and I don't even know who wants to go ahead here. And now Lamy has pulled ahead, I think. Risu, the little squirrel that could, still just remaining steady here on her 10th lap, and passes through that turn with no issue. And there's another one gone. That's a lot of accidents. Oh my goodness, Russia at 15th. From pole all the way down to that low in the pack. Come a few of the remaining drivers crossing the finish line. "15th minute in the race." A lot of exciting things happening in this sample race, and expect the actual series races to have clean races with no accidents occurring. Oh, almost a bump with Toa. Accidents among accidents, and oh, can you believe it? The pole sitter is out. Man, you hate to see this. She's gone completely flat. Oh, that was a terrible joke I just made. Sorry, lads. Risu, 4.6 second lead. The 16th minute, 3-something minutes left in the race. And she completes another lap. And and Matsuri is also out. Must be that's a fatal magnet core turn. So can you believe it? There are 16 drivers left in the race. Out of 30 drivers that began. And Muna, while Baka lost her rear wing. That's a lot of racers losing her rear wing. As you can see, Risu with an almost a 7-second lead ahead of Callie. It's a lot of pit stops. Look at that. So many drivers ahead by a few laps. Now Pekora has been lapped by Risu. That's how strong the top 8 are, and somehow Aski may be made the top 3 so far as Callie has spun out. Callie has spun out. Look at the replay here. And of course it's that turn again. That's probably going to end her race. She was like second in the race, and it looks like she'll be out of it. And there's the accident. She lost her wheel, and 15-something drivers left. Heartbreak for Kiara, who's now just driving to secure a podium spot for her fallen EN teammate. As we reach the last few seconds of the race, and Risu clearly ahead, and yes, she makes it through, and does slow down at a good point. A lead of 10 seconds over Kiara. As she comes down to the last section of the race. And there you have it, Risu with a time of 20 minutes, 13.498. Fubuki ends her run, and Kiara ends her run at 20:24. Comes Aski and Lammy, and Aski will end in the pit, I believe. And Lammy will take third. As you can see, the rest of the pack. So as you can see in this race, that doesn't even matter because it's a sample race. Risu, Kiara, and Lammy make the top 3. Anything can happen in Formula Holo. Few more racers to complete their runs. And then we can call it quits with the race. There's Yofi in the last section. And she's done 21:55, 2.265. Here's Pekara with the carrots on her livery. That's it. That's it. 22:18. And Luna. And so much for that. She'll at least attempt to finish. We'll follow her action. Just so we can come to a conclusion here. Yep, she's done, and so yeah, everyone that has times instead of accident, congratulations, you all earned imaginary points. For this race, that doesn't matter. So yeah, sadly there are only 15 classified finishers in this race. So yeah, I don't know what 15th place. I don't know how many points 15th place receives, but it's still a nice handful of points. So that's a sample of what you may come to expect in a Formula Holo race. 44 drivers entered qualifying. 30 enter the actual race. Top 24 classified finishers, or how many do finish the entire 20 minutes, earn points with the top with the winner earning 60 points and all the way down to 20. Fourth place earning a single point. Yes, we'll have drivers' championships and constructors championships. All right, that's enough of that for now. Risu is good enough here. That's a sample of Formula Holo, and I don't even know when to begin this series. Maybe in a few weeks. I'm certainly open for everyone providing liveries for the cars. All right, that's it. See ya.